that is a big part of the revelation that's changed my life is the media are part of the control apparatus. Like there's no, yeah, I know. Cause you're younger and smarter and you're like, yeah. But what if you're me and you spent your whole life in that world and to look around and all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow. Not only are they part of the problem, but I spent most of my life being part of the problem, defending the Iraq war. Like I actually did that. Can you imagine if you did that?
Well, what do you think? What is one of your biggest regrets in your career?
Oh, defending the Iraq war.
That is it?
Well, I've had a million regrets, not being more skeptical, calling people names when I should.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it seems that we have more news for Tucker Carlson, specifically what's going on here, and I'm going to release a little information for you today. As you guys know, I have announced that I will be doing my very first interview that is on this channel on Thursday, 1 p.m., so hopefully you guys will be available for that day. Hopefully you guys can see the upcoming thing on there. I will try to do it as a premiere, but it's whatever. The YouTube probably don't want to do premieres on YouTube. However, that's what's going on. But without further ado, we have Tucker Carlson here with us, specifically what's going on and all the Fox News and crazy stuff that's happening, and it's not really good. So what we have here is this. Fox loses $1 billion after parting ways with Tucker Carlson. Fox Corporation stock plummeted as much as 5% on Monday, wiping out $930 million in market value following the announcement that Fox News had parted ways with primetime host Tucker Carlson. According to Business Insider, the shares off of the media company recovered slightly later in the day and were trading at $29.61, down almost $29.61, down almost 4% by 12:15 p.m. Eastern Time. By the market's close, shares had gone up slightly to finish at $29.91. The decision to part ways with Carlson was announced less than a week after Fox Corporation and Dominion voting systems reached a $787 million settlement after private text messages were revealed from Fox hosts, including Carlson, who criticized the Fox News management. Carlson was one of the network's most popular hosts. His show was consistently rated as one of the most watched cable news shows. On Monday, from President Donald Trump said he was shocked by the news that Tucker Carlson was parting ways with Fox News, telling Greg Kelly on Newsmax. "I'm shocked. I'm surprised. He's a very good person. He's a very good man, very talented, as you know, and he had very high ratings," Trump added. Trump also posted to Truth Social Monday that the fact that Tucker Carlson will no longer be on Fox News is a big blow to cable news and to America. Tucker was insightful, interesting, and ratings gold. He will be greatly missed. Fox News has yet revealed why it suddenly parted ways with the top-rated host, so suddenly, in fact, that the network was still airing promotion segments for Carlson's show on Monday and after the announcement was made. On Monday, it was revealed that the decision to remove Tucker Carlson from Fox News lineup came straight from Fox Corp Chairman Rupert Murdoch. And here's what we have here, guys, is that Fox News, as I said before yesterday, they made a grave mistake and decided to lose $1 billion after firing him. And here's the hilarious thing. We still have liberal shills, far leftist, communist idiots thinking that, oh, this is a win. No. This is a win for them. No. This is a massive L for them. Because after I show you guys the videos of, Tucker Carlson and all that stuff and what these leftist shows are doing, you will see why. Now, I think what I'll probably show you first is the actual videos of these liberal idiots, far-left communists, roasting and trying to destroy, Tucker Carlson. And we have this here with Ocasio-Cortez fundraising off of Tucker Carlson from Fox News. I don't know why she's doing that. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a great benefit. And then we have with, her going out and deplatforming works and is important. Ocasio-Cortez smugly separates Fox News, terminating Tucker Carlson. And then we have this watch these racist communist pigs cheer when it's announced that Tucker Carlson left Fox News. And we have, this is obviously from The View. So, and we also have here, it was a delightful shock. Jimmy Carmel revels in Tucker Carlson's ousting from Fox News, branding him the most despicable mother truckers ever to appear on American television. It's hilarious because you think this will be the end. This will not. And I'm going to show you the videos of them roasting Tucker Carlson, and then after that, I'll show you my brief stuff, and then we'll see on to why. Take a look at this.
Is out at Fox News. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. What I will say, though, is while I'm very glad that the person that was arguably responsible for some of the largest, driving some of the most amounts of death threats and violent threats, not just to my office, but to plenty of people across the country. I also kind of feel like I'm like waiting for the cutscene at the end of a Marvel movie after all the credits have rolled. And then you see like the villain's like hand reemerge out to grip over like the end of a building or something. But deplatforming works, and it is important. And there you go. Good things can happen.
Word has just come down that Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. Thank you for his service to the network and host of the prior contributor. Wave. You know, we'll talk more about it tomorrow but we wanted to make sure that we let you know what was going on.
Well, can I ask the audience if they'll help me do something? Come on, folks. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. Na 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 na. I mean, sayonara. I don't think anyone.
Welcome back.
See, what these fools don't seem to understand, that Tucker Carlson is now free. He is unrestrained. He can go and do whatever the hell he wants. This is the reality that these people seem to be facing, and they're going to have to drink a whole bunch of copium because he's gone. He's free. He's like, it could happen to a better person. Yeah, it could happen to a better person. Because you know what? Now, this media, the Fox News garbage that I knew that it was, because the only reason why it stayed afloat was because of Tucker Carlson, and then you guys losing Don Lemon was also a massive blow to you guys, which you seem to ignore for some god apparent reason, and this is just not good for you at all, because now you have an unrestrained man. He still has the January 6 documents. He can still release those. I don't see where in the possible mind to where you think this is a good idea. And remember what I said before when we saw the video where another person left with also Tucker Carlson, and there's maybe plans in the works to where he's going? He'll be in the great loving state of Florida to where he can do whatever he wants. He has all the money in the world, which is start up his own studio, his own independence, everything. And you think this is good? No, this is worse for you guys, because millions upon millions of people will feel Tucker Carlson. This is a fact. This is what's shown on Fox News. Fox News is losing $1 billion. This is not good. This is This is not good for you guys. This is a positive. If Tucker Carlson started an independent show and it was studio, etc., right now, he would garner millions of people. If he goes on to Rumble, it's even stronger for Rumble. This is a net loss for you guys. This isn't a positive. Nobody's going to watch Fox News. Nobody's watching CNN. Nobody's watching MSNBC. The only ones that are watching are complete radicals. And you think this is going to be a positive? No, it's going to be a net negative for you guys. And this is the reality that you need to start facing. Now, let's look at Tucker Carlson's actual video here, to where he explains on what the media is doing and all the stuff that we've seen, because he's been the insider of it for years. Take a look.
That is a big part of the revelation that's changed my life, is the media are part of the control apparatus. Like, there's no, yeah, I know, because you're younger and smarter, and you're like, yeah. But what if you're me and you spent your whole life in that world? And to look around and all of a sudden you're like, oh, wow. Not only are they part of the problem, but I spent most of my life being part of the problem, defending the Iraq war. Like, I actually did that. Can you imagine if you did that?
Well, what is one of your biggest regrets in your career?
Oh, defending the Iraq war.
That is it?
Well, I've had a million regrets. Not being more skeptical, calling people names when I should have listened to what they were saying. Look, when someone makes a claim, there's only one question that's important at the very beginning, which is the claim true or not? For too long, I participated in the culture where I was like, anyone who thinks outside these pre-prescribed lanes is crazy, is a conspiracy theorist. And I just really regret that. I'm ashamed that I did that. And partly it was age, partly it was the world that I grew up in. So when you look at me and you're like, yeah, of course they're part of the means of control, I'm like, that's obvious to you because you're 28, but I just didn't see it at all. And I'm ashamed of that.
Isn't that what the media tries to do, though?
it's their only purpose.
Right.
They're not here to inform you. Really? Even on the big things that really matter, like the economy and war and COVID and like things that really matter that will affect you. No, their job is not to inform you. They are working for the small group of people who actually run the world. They're their servants. They're their Praetorian Guard. And we should treat them with maximum contempt because they have earned it.
So yeah, there you have it. To where you know that Tucker Carlson has deep insider video, because we know he's been doing it for years. We know this, and he understands on how controlled and how locked up he was, and how the media actually works. Even with Fox News, it's no different here, and we're seeing that now. Tucker Carlson can go out, be free in Florida with his nice home, and be able to do his studio and stuff like that, and be able to release everything, say what he wants without restraint. Him going to, some people are saying he could go to Daily Wire, some people he could go to, some other media, other stuff. No, why would he? Because he knows on how the media works, and he will, I'm pretty sure if he goes independent, it will be a great start. He'll be unrestrained, unshackled, that he would not be, that there's just no way that you would be able to stop him. He would be a reckoning force. People will watch him and it'll be over. This is a bigger win than people realize, because now we have a man that knows good to his values, that has always been honestly, I think a good man, and he will, I think, do, if he goes into being independent, he will shake up the world. It will be a really good thing. And independent media is the way to go, and a lot of people are doing it. And this is not a win that the far left thinks it is. It's a loss. And if he does what I think he's going to do, it will be a nightmare. It will be nightmare fuel for them, because they won't be able to control him. Nothing will be able to control him. The only thing that will be able to control him is himself. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care.